Hello my little gems and welcome back to my channel. So I can't remember if I actually did upload the first part of this diamond paint I'm working on, but I'm working on a dreamerdesigns one that I bought at a pretty good price from a D-Stash group on Facebook. So I thought, so obviously I stopped doing it halfway through because I went on to do Don't Look Back to do part of an event. And then now I'm back on to the dreamerdesigns one. And I'm actually planning on taking part in Diamond Art Studio event in April. So I need to get my bum into gear and get something for that. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, because the purple dreamerdesign events are not dreamerdesign. Diamond Art Studio events are really fun. Yeah, so if you want to know about their events, go onto their Facebook page. And yeah, so I need to decide what I'm going to do after this one. And I want to say, what do you think the hair is? Yep, my hair's a lot shorter. If I try and pull it back slightly, as you can see, there's no hair. And in a couple of weeks' time, it'll be dyed. And the greys will be all gone. So yeah, oh sorry, I'm kind of rambling on again. But yeah, had my hair cut. And I love it, absolutely love it. Feels so much nicer. Hadn't had it cut for God knows how long. So yeah, it feels so much nicer. So what do you guys think? Absolutely love my hair. Feels so much nicer. And I've known the hairdresser years. So yeah, she's actually moved. She now does 1 day a week in the salon where she first originally started. And so I was like, yes, she's close to me, so I can go get my hair cut by her now again. So yeah, I was like, rang up the other day, got her to cut my hair. And yeah, so she's cut my hair. And then in a couple of weeks, I'll be getting it dyed. And she's like, what colours do you want? And I was like, just go wild, love, do whatever you want. That's what she loves about me. She knows that she can get away with and do whatever she wants, basically. So yeah, I absolutely love that. She, you know, she knows me very well. You know, she's known me since I was a tiny baby, basically. So yeah, so she knows what I like, what I don't like. It won't be blue or some crazy colours, don't worry about that. But she go a bit more wild with my hair, as she knows I like to think. I haven't had it dyed in 8 years. I've had nothing done to my hair like that since my wedding. I had highlights. I haven't, so, and all there, as you can see, I've got no highlighted hair whatsoever. That's all gone, and this is all my natural colour. But there's a lot of greys, and I want them covered. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair, mostly around the same colour, and then she's going to be doing all other stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit of a life update for you guys. So yeah, tell me what you think. It looks a lot more healthier. All the dead ends I want to cut off, and she must have cut off about that easy. It was so long, my hair, it was ridiculous. I haven't had it cut for about 2 years before that. So yeah, I absolutely love how it feels. So yeah, back on to dreamerdesigns. Sorry about a little random little piece of information, but sometimes it's nice to show you when I'm actually on camera. So yeah, so dreamerdesigns, yeah, so we're carrying on with Monach Madness. Absolutely love the process so far. I did get a bit stuck in the middle. Oh, a little kitty cat's coming out. Momo. Momo. Come here. Some of you guys have never seen her. Here's my Momo. Say hello, Momo. She's not too happy. She's thinking, oh God, is it medication time already? Say hello. No. Put her down now. She doesn't like being picked up for too long. But yeah, that's my little my other little cat. None of you, I don't think anyone's ever really seen her apart from pictures. So yeah, she's my little epileptic girl. Right, this has gone on for about 4 minutes and we talk about total rubbish. I'm really sorry. So yeah, dreamerdesigns, really enjoying it. Got a little bit stuck. She's gone underneath the other sofa now. Little cowbell. I normally block that one off because that one's a pain because that's where I sit and all my crap is sat on. But yeah, dreamerdesigns, really enjoyed it so far. I did get a little bit like in the middle, But I think it's because there's a lot of colour changes. But now I'm on the last like 2 rows. I'm back to really enjoying it. Really like the drills. The only negative I want to really say about it, this is going to sound really weird, but it's too sticky. Is literally, you know, like with some companies, there's a bit of give with the glue. With Dreamer Designs, it feels more like double-sided because there's literally hardly any give once you put them drills down. They are literally stuck there. And that is good. It means it's not going to pop off or nothing. But it would be nice to have that little bit of give in the glue. That's the only negative I've really found about Dreamer Designs. The rest of it I really do like about the quality. I love how the kit come and everything. But yeah, I'll keep rattling off anyway. So I want to get a good chunk of this done. And then we will be carrying... Yeah, so I want to get a good chunk of this done by the end of this video for you guys. A bit of talky in it again. And then stop really playing with my hair. That's why I normally have to tie my hair back, because I keep playing with it and I do my head in. I really do my head in with my own hair. So yeah, we are going to be what do you call it? So we're going to get as much done as we can in this video. So there should be just another one after this one. All right, so let's get cracking, shall we? Right, let's do a little bit more, and then I am going to show you guys how this is coming on, and then I can start getting this video edited, etc. Because my internet is so rubbish. It took me 6 hours to load up a video yesterday, but that could be because it was a Sunday. So if I get the video edited and then get it and then start loading it up when I get in from work in the morning, when in theory there should be like less like demand on the old internet in the area, it might work out better. So yeah, I'll do this for a little bit, and then I'm going to go and do myself something to eat. I've got to obviously go to bed early. Get some sleep before I go to work, because I've got work. I'm back at work tonight, but that's all fine. Had a nice week off. Didn't get as much recording as I hoped to do done, but it's okay. I still did recording and everything. So, and then like I'm at work this week, and then I've got a long weekend next week and the week after. So, which will also be good. Because now, like Sundays, I try not to do, well, I don't always do recording, because that's like the only day I really get to spend time with the husband. And we tend to just like do film days and stuff like that, you know, at the moment. But once the weather starts getting warmer, we'll be going out and all that. So it's, you know, because we don't get to spend as much time as we normally would together now. And he's doing overtime this week. He's decided to work an extra day, so he's working 6 days. And I have told him, please be careful. I don't want you to wear yourself
out. But, you know, he wants to get a bit of extra cash behind us and everything. I think, like, with like how things are getting really expensive at the moment, I can see why he's doing it, to make sure, you know, we're never going to struggle and all stuff like that. So I fully understand why he wants to get some extra cash behind us and everything. So bless his heart. But yeah, it's, and like, and I'll see him like in the morning, you know, before I finish work. So, which would be nice. But yeah, so I'm back to work tonight. But I'm actually fine with it and everything. I don't feel anxious now, which is just such a nice feeling. I don't feel anxious at all about going back to work, because obviously I have said I'm in a different store now and everything. So it's just actually a really nice feeling that I don't feel anxious at all about going back to work. Normally I absolutely dread it. I have been dreading it and everything, but now I'm actually really looking forward to going. Well, you know, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm fine about going back to work. Normally I'd be dreading going back to work, and well, I just didn't want to go back to work, basically, you know. But no, I'm absolutely fine about going back to work. And I think as well, you know, where I've only got this week and I've got another long weekend, and then the week after that, you know, I've got 2 long weekends coming up, because obviously I had a load of hours to use at work, and then I've got the end of March off, which would be nice. And the husband's managed to get that week off too, which I am really looking forward to, you know, having a week off together, because we haven't had a week off together in so long. So long, you know. So yeah, we're both really looking forward to it. So yeah, I can't wait on that note. I really can't, you know. So yeah, I know I've just said that, I'm looking forward to it, but I am so looking forward to us both having the week off. So yeah. What was it? Yeah, earlier I was digging through, because you know how I store all my bits and bobs in this thing. I'll just zoom out so you guys can see it. I turn the light off for 2 seconds. So I use, oh, I need to go out, not in, Gemma. I store all my stuff in this. I know it's not very good. That's as far out as I can go. But yeah, I store everything in this that I'm using, everything. And I was rummaging through this bit here. I was like, oh, how many 4 places have I got left? I was just curious, because I was thinking I might have to order some more soon. Because I do go through, obviously, quite a few 4 places. And the other day, I dropped my pen and me 7 had broke. And I absolutely got it, because I thought that was the only one I had. So, actually I found one with the 4s, and I was like, oh, yes, I'm so happy. It's funny how little things like that can really make your day. And I just had the hassle of trying to get out the one that was broken out of the pen, because obviously it broke literally here. So there was no way to grip onto it. So what I had to do is use an older pair of tweezers, and I was literally like, dug myself into it to pull, and I managed to get it out, which is good. I'm so pleased about. So yeah, so like I said before, like, it is extremely sticky. I do like how sticky it is, but the only thing I found with how sticky it is, there's not much room to, like, once it's stuck, for example, these two haven't really lined up that close together. And quite often, like, if I try moving things around, it just automatically goes back. So it is a very, very sticky. Don't get me wrong, you know, there's no chance of these drills. Oh, I'm still off a line. There's no chance of these drills, like, coming off. So, but I'm so pleased I found another 7. I completely messed that one up, picking that up. I need a few more blacks. I think it makes it easier when there's more in the old tray. They're blacks, I wouldn't say are completely junky. They're just, I'd say about a 5% junk ratio. So there is some junk in there, which is fine. You know, a bit of junk doesn't normally bother me. It's when it's like completely junk or the whole lot is stuck together. That is when I'm like, ugh, how annoying. But no, it's only like a 5% junk ratio in the old 310, so it's not bad really. And they are really, really shiny. So, and 310s are the hardest one to get right. I can't remember why, but yeah. And I actually remembered something the other day. Right, this is a question for you guys that have been doing it a long while like me. And that used to order a lot from, like, AliExpress and all that. Obviously, I used to order from AliExpress before I knew about all the copyright stuff and everything. I didn't know about it and everything. So I am guilty for it. And most people would not all know about copyright stuff and everything else until after you started the hobby. And everybody has at least bought one. So yeah, I put my hands up. I am guilty. And I don't buy non-licensed kits anymore. So, but yeah, sorry, back to this story. Anybody else, I've messed up again. Well done, Gemma. Anybody else remember a stage of getting, like, really, the only way I could describe it as squishy drills. And I mean, literally, like, the drills were squishy. Like, you'd press them and they squish. And yeah, it was a stage of, like, getting really, really squishy drills. It was so weird. And it wouldn't be like the whole pack either. It would just be like the odd one, which I used to find so weird. And it was funny because I used to stand there just, like, squishing it like that. Bit of junk. So, yeah, that was just my little random. I was just wondering if anybody else remembers a stage of squishy drills. I'm just curious if anybody else remembers that. I have to see if I can find, like, if there's any posts regarding it on, like, the Facebook groups I'm on. So, yeah, I'll do this for a couple more minutes. I don't want to be, like, blabbering on to you guys forever. But I know some people love talkie because they like to do their diamond paintings at the same time, but some people don't like talkie. So it's quite hard to, like, do a happy medium, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do, like, a little, I think it looks like my Facebook group is, like, nearly 1,000 people, members. And I think I might do, like, a little competition or something. But, like, not just your usual comment to win. You know. I want to see, you know, so I can make it like a little event. I'm thinking like do a month long. You don't have to actually finish, because I know some people have big ones. But yeah, I'm thinking of like doing a little event or something. And then I will speak to one of the companies I use about like making sure or explaining where it's available, where it can be sent to. I think I might go with Diamond Art Studio, because they have a lot more experience with shipping worldwide, I think. So I think I might try to go with Diamond Art Studio and see what countries would be available without breaking the bank. Because obviously I'm still on a certain amount of budget and everything, so I don't want to go too mad. So yeah, so I'm thinking when the group, my Facebook group hits, we are going to do a fun competition / event, and I think that would be quite fun. So yeah, I think I want to speak to Diamond Art Studio, and obviously I'll be paying for it all myself and everything. I'll just have to make sure it gets sent to the right address and it's somewhere they can send to. So I'll have to find out from them, like, logistics and all that. I think I'll go Diamond Art Studio this time, and then the next one I'll go with like another company and all stuff like that. I think that's what my plan's going to be. So yeah, let me know if you like that idea. It's not just a normal post, you comment and that's it, or guess the object or stuff like that. Be something that, you know, will take a little while, and then, you know, something fun. Something fun. Or get you guys to do a spares project. And yeah, and it could just be like in a colouring book or something like that. You know, it could be just something simple, something that doesn't, you know, got too much or anything. Or yeah, just do like a spares project one. I think that might be a good idea, and then you can win a diamond painting. I actually like that idea. Yeah, so I think I might have to do it that way. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. So yeah, when we hit £1,000, donut, 1,000 people on my Facebook group, Diamond Painting with Gems, we will do a giveaway. All right. And it'll be a fun spares giveaway. I think that'll be something different, I think. So, yeah. So, I'm going to carry on with this for a little bit longer, and then I will stop, show you guys, and then that will be it for this video. All right, so let's stop for a bit. As you can see, I'm doing really well with Monach Madness. I am absolutely loving the colours. There's so many colours in this. It's just so colourful and everything. I did get a bit like, what's the word? It's like stuck, if that makes sense. Like when I hit this bit here, because there was a lot of colour changes, but I got through that bit and I managed to power on. Don't know what, I'm just not the biggest fan of confetti, even though there's not that much in this. You know, there's quite a bit of block. It's just not big block areas, but it is still looking absolutely beautiful. Let me know what you think in the old comments. And I do like dreamer designs, like the canvas is like printed a bit darker, if that makes sense. So when you're doing putting the drills on, the drills like seem to pop, really pop, if that makes sense. Right, we'll turn it sideways now. I know, so you guys, you've got quick your head or something, just so you can see so far how I'm getting on. And yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's really is a pretty picture. And I am enjoying it for my first Dreamer Designs one. I really am. So yeah, so that is it for this week's video. Thank you ever so much for watching. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think, how I'm getting on with this Monach madness. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for watching. And I shall see you all next time. Bye everyone.